No, I mean it's going to be a fast race regardless. I mean, you basically have the Olympic final, maybe missing two people, adding in some just as fast people. Um, it's going to be good regardless. Of course, having Kishane there, it makes it even better. I mean, this is going to be a moment that I think everybody's going to be looking at their calendar and saying, okay, this is what I'm going to base my world championship picks off of, whether it helps them or not. It's going to be exciting. Constantly forcing myself to have to be better or be in different positions. When I first started, a lot of people knew me as a 200-meter runner. I always knew myself to be a 100-meter runner as well. I just didn't have the part of my career that could showcase that. After I got the 200 on lock, I moved on to adding the 100, and we put a lot of work into that. And these are the results. Got the triple gold at Budapest, the Olympic gold in the 100, bronze in the 200 at the Olympics, and now I'm known as one of the best 100-meter runners in the world and the world's fastest man. So yeah, I'm constantly forcing myself into uncomfortable positions so that I have to show up, constantly putting myself in the races where people might have faster season bests than me or PRs than me. It's like that's what gets me excited, having to step up to the plate and make the moment count.
Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. So in this video I'm just gonna talk about the Silesia Diamond League that will take place tomorrow early in the morning. We're gonna have some epic showdown. LYLES versus Kishane. We're gonna have the Clayton twins versus Melissa Jefferson, and we're gonna have a two stack women's 100 meters hurdles. But before I continue, people, I'm just asking you for a few favors. Like the video, share to get my content out there, and also subscribe to Ability Real community. Alright, let's go. So in the men's 100 meters tomorrow, we will have a stack field. This field consists of LYLES, which is the 100 meter world defending champion and also the Olympic champion in the men's 100 meters. Kishane THOMPSON, the Olympic silver medalist in the 100 meters. Kenny Bednarik, who is the silver medalist in the 200 meters at Paris last year. Trevor Bramel, one of the fastest men in the world. Akini Sebini from South Africa. Christian Coleman, Courtney Lindsay, Akeem Blake, and Oliver Dewick. Right? Very stacked field. Kishane THOMPSON is the fastest man in the world this year of 9.75 seconds. You have LYLES as a 7'4" defending champion, right? So this basically is a rematch between LYLES and Kishane THOMPSON, right? Definitely this basically seems like the final in Tokyo. Definitely it seems like the final. But it's missing Oblique Civil, because I know Oblique Civil will make that final in September, right? But definitely it's a stack field, and definitely it's people are saying that Kishane is gonna get revenge, right? After losing to LYLES 5,000 of a second in that 100 meters last year in Paris, right? Definitely, this is something that LYLES is looking forward to. As he said before, he enjoys matching up against people that have a faster PB, a faster season best than him. This will help him. This will help to push him to great heights and to get better. Right? He's always pumped. He's definitely one of the sprinters I look forward to see in big races, because he normally shows up. Right? We have to give this guy credit where it is due. This guy normally shows up when it matters the most, right? Definitely LYLES is basically saying in his press conference that he's ready for this matchup. He's ready to face the best in the world, right? The best sprinters in the world. So definitely LYLES is looking forward for that, and also we want to see the shape that Kishane is in, because many of us are saying that Kishane can go 9.6. Really want to see if Kishane can go 9.6, because for the past few seasons he has gone 9-7 like it's nothing, right? I think he has gone 9-7 3 times now in his career, and I think that's amazing. I think he's the only athlete to have ever done that in recent times, right? Since about era is the only athlete that has done that a few times, right? The other athletes I know did it like twice. I think Fred Curley is the closest. He did it twice. 9-7, but he's the only one that has done it 3 times or more, right? So definitely Kishane is ready. Akini early on was having a brilliant season, right? So we want to see if he can bounce back and build on that. Akeem Blake PB this season 9.88 seconds. We want to see if he can eclipse that, right? This is a very good matchup. He's gonna be under pressure, so I'm looking forward for him to eclipse his personal best. Kenny Bednarik is having a season of his life, right? He PB this season in the men's 100 meters. He ran a time of 9.79 seconds at the US trials. Even though that race looked close, that race looked very close to me, right? It was unbelievable when I saw the clock that he ran 9.79. But regardless, he still ran 9.79 officially, so we have to give him credit to his due. So Kenny Bednarik is having the season of a lifetime, so we want to see if Kenny can build on that, right? This is definitely the matchup everyone is looking forward to, because this will help persons to predict the winner in Tokyo this year, right? People really want to see the shape that these athletes are in, right? At the previous Diamond League, should I say at the previous meet, Kishane Thompson ran 9.95 seconds, and people are saying that he's rusty, right? Because they know that he has a faster personal best, and he has run faster than that this season. So everyone was wondering, even though it was a negative headwind, but it wasn't too much wind to make him barely go sub 10, right? So people want to see what Kishane is gonna do, what Noah is gonna do, what Akeem Blake, Kenny Bednarik, as I said before, Akini, Sebini. So definitely is a matchup that the fans are looking forward to. People also are looking forward to the matchup against with Tia Clayton and Melissa Jefferson Wooden. And for those who don't know, Melissa Jefferson Wooden is the fastest woman in the world this year in the women's 100 meters, and she's the second fastest in the women's 200 meters. She has a time of 10.65 that she ran at the trials, no personal best, 5th fastest time of all time. She ran 21.84 to win the 200 meter finals at the US trials, right? And that's the second fastest time in the world this year. So everyone is looking forward for that, right? People wanted to see Julian Alfred in this lineup as well, but she came out and said that she's not going to run any more Diamond League. So she's basically fine-tuning. Her coach is basically focusing on refinement. They're kind of trying to fine-tune her execution and get her up to par so she can definitely continue winning, right? Because she said that she wants to be like Usain Bolt in the sport, and we all know what Usain Bolt did, breaking world records, and he was on a win streak. So Julian Alfred and her coach, they want to be that type of athlete, right? They want her to reach the heights of great sprinters. So definitely that's the reason why Julian Alfred will not be there. She's not injured. For those who don't know, she's not injured. She's just working on refinement, working on bettering everything on her execution, right? But as usual, people, I'm going to leave now. But before you guys go, please remember to like the video, share so that I can get more eyeballs on the channel. Last but not least, subscribe to help to build the Trail community. Like a candle, I'm out.